The purpose of divination is not to know the future. I understand, and I will now explain, why people typically think that that is the purpose of divination. The reason being that the future itself is actually a symbol. It's not a thing. Understand? So the future is a symbol of the unknown, the uncertain, the potential of what is to come, right? In chronological terms. And that is why people think divination is about knowing the future, because divination is about accessing knowledge of the unknown, right? Gaining access to the unknown. But the unknown is not just over there in the future, it's also right here in the present. There's lots of things right here, right now that you don't know. It's also in the past, even though the past is known, right? Generally speaking, we know what happened, there's history books, blah, blah, blah. There's also a bunch of stuff that you don't know about the past, as much as there is about the future. There's also things you can know about the future, right? So in that sense, divination means to acquire knowledge of the unknown, right? To access the unknown somehow. The things that you cannot see, that you cannot know, to gain access to those. That's the purpose of divination. And that's why people think it's about predicting the future. It's not about predicting stuff. You can do that, of course, but that's not the primary purpose, right? The primary purpose of divination is to, you might say, self-reflect even, it's to reflect on meaning, because the whole question of what will happen only means something if things mean something. You get what I mean? Yeah, I know I said mean a lot of times there. But that's what it is, Our lives, everything that we do, everything that means anything to us, it's a story. Divination is akin to trying to read the next chapter of the story, you might say. So you say, well, that's the future, isn't it? Not necessarily, because you could be circling around to a theme that you've already been at. Indeed, you will do that many times over in life. That's how life works. I don't know if you've noticed. But so the future is the past is the future. History repeats itself. All these things, those are common sayings. So something to chew on. And again, that's about the time we had for now. See you in the next one.